Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Gillespie and I want to welcome you to our class, Writing 391. I think it's nice to do these little video introductions so that you can put a face and a voice to a name. So here I am, I'm going to be your instructor for the next 8 weeks. And just to tell you a little about the class, it is advanced research writing. People say, am I going to be writing a research paper? And the answer is yes, you are. However, you're not doing a research project per se. You're not doing your own original research. What we're going to be doing is those steps that lead up to doing your own original research. This has confused people in the past because they thought they were going to come into this class and they were going to be doing their own research. And you will be researching. You're going to be consulting sources. You're going to be writing papers. But you're going to be looking at research studies and learning how to pull information out of those studies. You're going to learn how to do an annotated bibliography, evaluating sources, finding sources that are relevant to the topic you're going to choose. You're going to be doing a literature review, which means you're going to be pulling together other people's opinions about the topic that you're going to choose. And then you're going to be doing, in your final paper, a statement of research gaps and unanswered questions, which is, if you were going to be continuing on, where you would find that little piece that you can work on. And that's where you would be focusing your research. So anybody who's doing their own individual research will go through these steps. They will look at studies. They will pull out good information. They will come up with a bibliography of relevant sources. Then they will pull together what everyone else has said about a topic. And then they will see where the holes are. Those points that haven't really been addressed, those questions that haven't been answered. They will look to see where the holes are in the research, in the body of research that exists, and then they would focus their attention there and say, aha, here's a place that hasn't really been dealt with, and that's where I'm going to make my contribution. So we won't actually get as far as you making your own personal contribution. But you will be doing those steps that lead up to that, and those are very, very important. So you'll be choosing a topic, and you will be learning a lot about that topic, and you will be exploring what everybody else has done and looking at where the holes are, and those are all very important skills. Now, that said, we have 8 weeks in which to do all this, and you're going to be doing it strictly in an online format, and that can be very, very challenging for some people. And we're all busy. We all have families and jobs, sometimes 2 jobs. This is a second job for me. Some of us are deployed. We're all over the place doing our own things, and taking on a course like this that is largely self-directed can be very challenging, and sometimes it's hard to keep up. And I do have due dates posted for our various assignments, but understand that I understand that we all have these other obligations, and I'm very happy to work with you if problems arise. If internet connectivity becomes a problem, I understand that. For some of you, that's a real problem. If you get behind and you say, Dr. Gillespie, I'm going to be 2 days late on this paper, is that okay? Yes, it's okay. Just let me know. Just communicate with me so that I know what's going on and I know where you are, and so that I know you just haven't dropped off the face of the planet. That's where we kind of run into issues. Now, that said, yes, I'm perfectly happy to be totally flexible. Our one hard and fast due date is that last day of class. I cannot accept anything beyond that last day of class because I'm required by the university to have your final grades posted within 72 hours. And that's challenging even with nothing left to grade. And I'll probably have final papers left at that point. So don't let things go too long. That's the important thing. If you get behind, try to stick to the due dates, but if you get behind, catch up as quickly as you can. If there are problems, please email me. I usually have most of my emails sent to my phone, so I get them very quickly, and I try to answer as quickly as I can. So I want to wish everybody luck. Just stay on top of the work. If there are any questions, please email me. If you have any problems, please email me. And if there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. Good luck to everybody. And for those of us serving in the armed services, thank you for your service and be safe and good luck to everyone.